Hello, I'm back. I had to cut the stream short again. Um, well, because I did that, we are going to stream for 40 minutes. And then I'm gonna go eat another sandwich. Also, I ate a sandwich. It was a bologna sandwich, and it was great. Highly recommend bologna sandwich. Okay, well, I need a helmet, so I'm gonna craft one. Because my little noggin is not safe. No. Also, I need to change my little caricature there. It didn't look like me. I mean, it's Minecraft. They're never gonna look like ourselves. But, you know, I feel like it does not give Kuro vibes. And that's no good. My last one kind of looked like an Enderman, and then I changed it to this one because it was purple. But I don't like how light it is. I want the purple, I want the vibe a little darker, darker. I'm dying. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. You thought so, though. You thought wrong. Yeah, we gotta go get some more dirt, maybe some food, because we're famished. Oh, also, I ate a bologna sandwich before coming here. I talked to my doctor, and then I ate bologna sandwich, and it was a good time. Yes. 10 out of 10 would recommend bologna sandwich. If you have no bologna sandwich, I'm so sorry for your loss. You should go get bologna sandwich. Because bologna sandwich is the key to happiness. Also, I'm out of bologna and I'm really excited about that. What what will I eat now except the oodles and oodles of meat Babes bought for his birthday? My goodness. I've never seen so much meat in my fridge. Which I'm thankful for, you know. Food is food. I'm just like, damn. That's a lot of meat. uh, I wouldn't call myself a big meat eater. Like, to be fair, like, I only started eating vast amounts of meats once I started being with babes, because I'm 100% convinced this bruv is a cannibal. Not a cannibal. No, he doesn't eat people. I mean a carnivore. Oh my lord. uh, he's like behind me. Ooh, he heard it. Unless he's not listening. I hope he didn't listen, because I just called him a cannibal. um, but yeah, this man eats a lot of meat. And I was actually a vegetarian before I met him. And then I was traumatized with the amount of meats he's with the amount of meat he ate, okay? It was a traumatizing amount if you were a vegetarian. Um and since that day I started eating meat because I was traumatized. Like, this man was eating chicken hearts right in front of me like it was nothing. And I was like, Mithar? Huh? Chicken hearts? That's crazy. I mean, I don't eat chicken hearts because not chicken. I'm just kidding. But you know, I eat meat now, mostly ground beef, because most meats still don't have, what's the word? Are very unsatisfying, and also I'm picky. I can't look at raw meat though. Like it's just no bueno for me. Raw meat, that's why Babes makes all the meat. And because he got so much meat for his birthday, he's been doing all the cooking lately. I mean, he does most of the meal, but like before, at least I make some pasta or something. But right now, no, it's all him. I made rice yesterday though. It was really good with the meat. That's another thing. He can eat meat by himself, like by himself, all by itself. And I'm like, how do you do this? There is too much protein. I cannot with the protein. It's too filling. Like I need to eat meat with something to be fully satisfied. Not in a full way, but like I just don't like eating meat by itself. It is not satisfying for me, no. And that is why he makes all the meat, and I will eat it if I like it. Otherwise, he will eat it. But, you know, if it's too much, I will make something. This is the most boringest conversation ever. I'm talking about meat. Oh, I got a key. Let's go give it to Babes. Because Babes loves keys. He's the key to my heart. Okay, we gotta fly here because I'm gonna die getting off this island. And that's no bueno. Matter of fact, where is Babes? I have not seen him. Oh, so this is his giant turtle that he made. Isn't he so talented? He's such a talented bacha. Also, I don't know where he is. And that makes me sad. Because we should all be able to find our babes. Okay, we'll just go to his chests. This chest over here. Oh, my nose is itchy. Ba, 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 ba. Wee. Boosh. My sound effects. Ha ha ha. Okay, give him the key and then leave, because we're still mad at him. I accidentally hit him with my ring, and he's salty about that. Emphasis on the accident. He did that cow just teleport? Oh my god, he did it again! Why is it teleporting? Because the server is lagging. It's hilarious. About a baby. It's a baby for the birthday. Making my way downtown, crashing lights and I'm home now. I'm not sure what to talk about now. I think I ran out of things to talk about. especially about myself. I don't know. What do people usually talk about themselves about? Friendship? I have friends. I have two crisp friends. One lives in another city, and it's kind of sad because I can't see her all the time. But the other one lives here. But we are going to go visit her in August. Yay! Well, at the end of August, so we're visiting her in practically September. But you know, that's okay. That's okay. We waited half a year. We can wait one more month. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, now I'm just trying to figure out which part of the island I didn't really fill in. Did I fill in here? I think it looks nice like this. I'll leave it. Why is there so much grass? Like, holy moly, guacamole. Like, I just placed these and they're already growing. They're already growing. This is so offensive. And yeah. We planned this trip, I think, all the way back in January, actually. Because my friend was like, oh my god, I always come to visit you. You guys never come visit me. Blah, 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 blah. That's what she sounds like. I'm just kidding. No, she doesn't. I hope she never listens to this because she's gonna be so mad at me. But anyway, she was like, oh, you guys never come visit me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. We're poor. We're poor people. We're poor butchas. And because of said poorness, we cannot travel. And you know, she kept asking when we were gonna come visit, and I kept like putting it off. I was like, one day when we have money, one day, one day. And finally, I was like, we should just do it because you know we'll always never have money, but sometimes we always end up with money. Thank God. And you know, we got our taxes back. So we got a good chunk of change. Oh my god, I'm flying! No! So yeah. Instead of being responsible and putting it in our savings, we book a flight to go see her. Yes. Um, do I regret my decision? I did a little bit at the moment because we're poor, but not anymore. And we're all super excited, especially because we haven't really had a vacation. I wouldn't really call this vacation. Well, it is kind of a vacation. But like we haven't really been anywhere since I want to say a year and a half. That's like when we got engaged. But since then we have not been anywhere, and we both really wanted to go to Ben to go see her. I don't know what else I wanted to add to this. I forgot my train of thought. For anybody that actually watches these videos, and me, if I ever dare to rewatch these, you're gonna notice that I lose my train of thought constantly. Constantly, just all over the place. Oh no, my Pishak is here. Pishak, move please. My kitty is on the table. And her fluffiness is in the way. Thank you. My goodness. I drink some water. Stay hydrated. I heard that from a YouTuber. I forgot his name. What? I'm really into his content right now. He makes little animations. He wears a red hoodie, has some horns. He's a pretty funny guy. Like after watching his videos, I was kind of inspired more to make said Twitch stream. And you know, if it's somewhat good, like I have a few people watching me, maybe I'll make some animations because I've been actually really interested in doing that. Not like professionally as a job, but I always wanted to do like little cute animations. I don't know, I think it's fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do on said videos. Maybe I'll just make little story times because I have a lot of stories I would like to share. Excuse me, I burped. Like I was also thinking of doing them on here, but I'm all over the place, and I don't know how well it's gonna go if I'm live streaming it, like trying to get my train of thought and to tell the story while playing games. um, but I feel like if I had a script, it would be easier for me to do. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if anybody actually watches my videos, I will do some stories. We'll see about work. I hate work. I hate adulting. Who doesn't? And yeah, good times all the time. Okay. Let's see the other side of the island. If I needed to fill anything in. Also, I used to have a map like in the corner, the left-hand corner, but we're not allowed to share that, so I'm kind of just guessing where the heck I'm going now. Like in regular Minecraft, can you believe that? uh, which is a bit off-putting to me. Which reminds me of that joke, the Jimmy Fallon show. I think it was Jimmy Fallon. Right here, where the girl, I also forgot who the girl was, but she was telling the host that it was off-putting, and he needed to be off-putting because he was fat. And, that was funny. What was I talking about? You see? The train of thought. It's always gone. 1 minute it's there, 1 minute it's gone. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I think it was about the animations. But yes, I want to try making some little cute animations. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be super hard. I don't like super hard things. But, you know, it's just for fun. I don't really expect anything. Especially even with the stream. I just like talking to myself, I guess. Which, as I mentioned, I didn't know I could talk this much, really. But, you know, you learn something new every day. And I learned I could talk for an ungodly amount of time. Which is kind of funny because I don't know how to talk to customers. Because it's so awkward. Like, I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to say. You know, they're basically strangers. And and it's weird to me to pry so much into their life. I'm like, what are you doing? What's happening? What are you doing after this? Are you gonna do anything for the weekend? I don't know. It just feels weird to me. Like I'm getting a little too personal with Joe. I don't know if any of their name is Joe. but it's just very awkward for me to talk because I also don't know how deep into the conversation I get. I guess I just suck at what's the word? Small talk. I suck at small talk. And then I was fine that I'm just talking about myself the whole time. You know, because again, I don't know how to ask questions that doesn't pry too much into their personal business, okay? Because it's either I pry into your business and I want to know everything, or I don't care. I don't really care about you, Joe. And, Joe, the little bald man. Also, I don't know anyone named Joe that's bald. But I feel like if Joe did exist, he would be a bald man. He would be tall, a little muscular, and a super shiny head. Super shiny. Just, you could shine a beacon on his head because of how shiny it is. Batman would use his head as the bat signal because of how shiny it is. God, so random. Um, but whoever Joe is, I hope I didn't hurt his feelings by making fun of his bald head. It's all fun and games, until Joe starts crying, and you don't wanna make a grown man cry over his bald head. No matter, and it's very easy to do so. You just stick a toothbrush on their shiny head. I once did that. To my stepdad. I had one of those sticky, those suction cup toothbrushes, and I just stuck it on his big shiny head. It was absolutely hilarious to me. Um, he wasn't mad at me, but he was just like, "Are you serious? Did you just do that to me? Did you just stick a toothbrush on my head, little child?" And yes, I did. This also reminds me of the time I threw up in my mother's sink because she gave me a pepper, and I was trying to be macho, like, I can't eat a whole pepper, mom. I'm an adult. And meanwhile, I was like, I don't know, like 10 years old. And I was like, I could totally eat a pepper, mom. No problem. Peppers are nothing. So I ate that whole pepper, okay? I don't know which pepper it was. But oh my lord, I almost died, okay? Um, and then I threw up in her sink, and she was not happy. And by her sink, I mean the sink she had in her bathroom. Or in her room, the bathroom sink. Bathroom was in her room. The sink. And I don't remember what happened after that. But all I knew is I was violently sick eating this pepper. Because it was so spicy. Ooh, why would she let me eat a freaking spicy pepper like that? I was just a baby. Okay. It's bad. Bad manners. Mom, give me spicy peppers like that. I could have died. Oh, just a baby. Oh, also, you should be very proud of me today because I mopped my floors. Yes. And I finally figured out how to do it. Okay. I figured it out after so long. And I know that's kind of TMI and gross, but I was generally struggling with it, especially because I have two cats, and they just track litter everywhere. But for the life of me, I could not get the friggin' floor cleaned. There's always be like dirt, not dirt, like mostly litter, just stuck, just there in the crevices, and they would not get. On the mopping, I struggle with mopping, but I figured that out. You're supposed to dump the water out as soon as it gets dirty, which I kind of did. Like I try like the 2 bucket method where you fill the bucket and then you have another bucket full of clean water and then an empty bucket full of emptiness. um, but that was also not working for some reason. And it was just so annoying, like dragging both the buckets. But this time I was prepared. I I emptied that tingus out with every room I went to, which is a super small apartment, so like it should be a lot easier to like clean different ways. But like I really hated like mopping because I don't know how, and then that just made me not want to mop longer, which ended up making the floors dirtier because I would wait too long to mop it. But I feel like this way makes the floors a lot cleaner. And I feel like it looks a lot cleaner. It looks a lot cleaner. I guess we'll find out in a day. I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Another thing I tried to do was literally spray all the ground. So like somehow the dirt would like lift up. I don't know. And then like I would like brush it clean with like a little hand brush. And oh my lord, that took so long. It literally sucked the soul out of my body. Okay, I did not have a good time doing that. And I did that for the longest time, and it would be clean, but I feel like this method is a lot easier, especially on my back, and relatively faster. Like, I still sweep and vacuum, so that takes time. But you're supposed to do that anyways. But I feel like this one is a lot easier. And I think the problem that I had before is I would just drench the floor in water. But then like, how is a dirt gonna lift off the floor? Okay. Also, nobody really taught me how to clean, so I'm kind of just like figuring it out all on my own. As I go. And I'm super happy that I figured out how to mop. I guess if I remember, I guess I'll keep you posted to see if I can keep up with it. Which I'm pretty sure I can. It's pretty easy now. I'll still update. Just for my future self, if I ever see this video. Well, it's probably not because videos get deleted. It's up, but yeah. Yeah. I'm proud of myself. I mopped the floor. I also created a game with ChatGPT. It's called Life Quest. And originally, it was just to do chores like cooking, or not cooking, like cleaning. Because I hate cleaning, and oh my god. If you can't tell, I struggle a lot with cleaning. I mean, I do my best, but it's just a constant battle. Constant battle. just finding the motivation and yeah, and figuring out how to do it effectively. Um, especially like when I go through, I want to call them depression slumps because I don't particularly feel sad. But it's just like I have no energy. Like I literally can't do anything. So I just let things pile up, which I hate to admit it. And I was like, the more I let things pile up, the less I want to do it when I'm like that. So when I'm actually in the mood to clean, I want to do it even less, and then that just ruins the vibe, you know. But with this game that's so far working, I I've been able to actually clean my place, and I am a clean bacha now, somewhat. I find that I do really well when I'm on routine. I don't know if it's because I have ADHD or what, but if I have a routine, I'm really good at sticking with things. And playing this game, it kind of helps me with that. So it's basically like I get XP points, XP slash points, I mean, and then I get these points when I do certain tasks. And I set said tasks for myself. Like I'm like, hey, when I do this task, you give me X amount of points. Like doing the dishes. I guess like 5 points. Um, if I did all the dishes, it'd probably be like 10. But I just load the dishwasher and then put it away, which is usually half the dishes. I mean, I guess it still counts, but whatever. Like, still, sometimes if, like, there's pots and stuff, I just leave it in there till the next time I load the dishwasher. I wait till it's clean first, and then I put the dishes away, and then load it up again. Which seems to be helping, you know? And babes help sometimes, too. Most of the times. He usually deals with the kitchen. But now I, too, am helping. I'm a helper. I'm a helper person. And yeah, like, I also set timers. So, like, every day I will do my darndest to do 5 minutes of dishes, you know? And that's usually just filling the dishwasher or taking dishes out. And that helps a lot, you know? So far, it's working really well, in my opinion. Babes might beg to differ, but, you know, nobody really cares about his opinion but me sometimes. Okay. Not really. I'm doing my best, okay? Don't do me. And yeah. And now it's like kind of branched off into doing other tasks. Like I'm trying to restudy the learner's handbook because I'm really trying to get my freaking car, okay? Like we have a car, but we don't have said license to drive said car, which really sucks. Really sucks. We both have our learners, but nobody to teach us how to drive, you know? Everybody wants you to get your learners, and then once you get your learners, nobody wants to teach you, which is freaking not okay. Okay? I did my part, they have to do their part, and then everything will be okay. But yeah, because nobody is teaching us, I am saving money to get it lessons, which is really hard for some reason. I don't know why saving is so hard. Probably because like I spent all my monies recently, all my savings. It was like somewhat of an emergency, and we needed it. And then now we spent like more than half of it. And then now we have a trip. And like, you know, we want to enjoy ourselves on the trip. We don't want to be so stressed out that we can't do anything. So the rest of the money that we're saving in the savings we're gonna use for our trip. Was that a zombie? Was that a zombie? That was zombie. Okay, well, I don't know where Dumby is, so we're gonna building. Just okay. The Dumby is coming back. We're gonna put this in. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I tripped. We're saving our savings for our trip, and then when we get back, we'll save money for the driving lessons, and then the rest of the savings, and then our credit card. Just so much fun, yay! But yeah, that's the plan. So far, we're doing pretty good. Like, we don't leave till the end of August. We collected more than half of the money we were going to use. All our savings are going to be gone again, but it's okay. We're not going to think about that. We're only going to think good thoughts. Good thoughts. Also, Babes is currently in school right now, so that's also why it's harder to save money. But it's okay. And we only have 3 minutes left for the stream. A little bit more, give or take. So we're gonna switch topics. Because I feel like my financial life is very boring. Oh my god, that was a skeleton. Topic. This is not good behaviors. Didn't your mother ever teach you not to shoot at people? No? Probably because you're dead now. I don't know what else to talk about. Okay, let's go talk about savings again. I'm saving for a trip back. Blah 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 blah. Out of the city. And yeah, it's gonna be super fun time.
Kuro, what do you want the new town to be?
Purple.
No, we need like to make a name for both of us. It's gonna be like 2 islands.
There is a zombie somewhere here, Babs. I know.
Yeah, I claimed your town.
Top it. Did you just do it?
Those guys are quitting. So.
They quit.
No more shooting other people again. I don't know why people could do that.
I don't know.
That's okay. Like, that's why I told them I'm not moving my town. I can join. I don't mind. It's not a big deal. I'm just claiming it and claiming it. Okay, so what should be the new town name? Let's make it together. Both of our towns. You and me have access to it.
Harry Window.
Well, I wanted to be something with Emerald, and you wanted, so let's combine.
Perildo.
Okay, let's ask AI because
I mean, that's how I made that name to begin with. Periwinkle. Short for Perry. Perry the platypus. Where is this zombie? My goodness. Very scary. Okay, what if I fly? Maybe I'll be able to find him. I see a cat. Oh, there's the zombie. Oh my goodness. Come. Follow me, little zombie. To your utter demise. That's right. You're stuck in water now, buckaroon. Can't fly. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh-uh.
Ooh, what about Harold?
Yes.
You like it?
Da.
Then there's Emery Wrinkle.
What?
There's Emery Wrinkle.
That is so weird.
There's Harry Mold.
Very bold.
Well, Harold sounds good.
And that's the timer for the stream. We will be ending it now. Oh, we gotta fly first before I end the stream because I don't want to die. And that's it for our stream, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Nobody. I guess we'll see you the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. And yeah, see you then. Bye bye.